Ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na-na. Once upon a time in the land where I come from. Ta-na-na-na, 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 ta-na-na. Once upon a time, in the land where I come from, there was a village. A village in which lived a man called Kodamundan. Kodamundan was a Brahmin like none other. He was a miser like nobody else in the village or the next or the next or even in the entire kingdom. That was the kind of miser that Kodamundan was. Well, I'll let you in on a secret of how Kodamundan was rich and still a miser. You see, he went around house to house to another and another begging for alms. Amma, taye, he would beg. Please give me some alms. Give me some rice, some pulses. He would plead. I would like to make a meal for all those who come to my house for which I need your rice and your pulses. I'm going to make sambar and rasam and appalam and poriyal and give them rice and ghee with it, he would say. Please, amma taye kudungama, he would say. And so, every mistress of every household would look at him, go into their kitchen and get supplies for him. And he would collect all of this. And when he went back home, he would shut the door, open his supplies, take a nice sumptuous portion of it for him and his wife, enjoy a great big meal of it, having sambar and rasam and appalam and poriyal and rice and ghee. Both of them would slurp it all down and then take the rest of the supplies and go and sell it in the market. And this is how he built a nice big house for himself. I must tell you, his name was Mr. Kodamundan or Mr. Won't Give. That was how this man was known. And his exploits over a period of time began to travel far and wide. In a neighboring village was Vidamundan. Vidamundan was another Brahmin, but this Brahmin was also like none other. In his village or the next or even the entire kingdom, for he was the wittiest of them all and cleverest of them all. And Vidamundan was called Vidamundan because he was Mr. Won't Leave. Anything that Mr. Vidamundan would set out to do, he would get it done and not leave until he got it done. And so when Vidamundan heard about what Kodamundan was doing, Vidamundan made up his mind. I shall go and I shall eat a hearty meal of him. That's what I'm going to do, said he. And off he set off to the village of Kodamundan. Ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na. Ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na.